Alright, I would say we're here, but, well, we ain't here. I'm here. Because Bear's an asshole. We have a hole. We need to deal with this hole. That hole goes all the way to bedrock. Somebody's gonna fall in there and bad things are gonna happen. We're gonna clean that up first. And let's get stack cobblestone. Oh, that's smooth. I don't want smooth. Replicator. I did not want a whole stack of that. Just give me like 3 or 4. Alright, so let's go deal with this hole. This is where we had our pump for oil. Okay, jetpack's on. Down here. Not smashing into the ground too hard. Alright, turn that off. Let's build this up. Yes, I'm filling it all the way down just in case. I hate one wide holes to bedrock. Are you shitting me, Steam? Fuck off. Why is it every damn time start streaming, Steam goes, hey, you know what? I think it's a good time to bug him about restarting 20 times. He'll be happy. He likes it when we need updates. Best thing, I ain't even using you. Fuck off. Alright, there. Got that fixed. Now, let's get our replicator and see about that. And I think when XAR gets back here from dealing with dinner, I'm going to have him make us some rock breakers. I think. I'm not sure yet, but I think. Ooh, basic combustion generator. I need that. That's another thing we're going to work on today. Speaking of, let's go work on that just a little bit. I never got the pipe. I probably ought to get some more rubber. I never got the pipe finished all the way out to the bee house. 3 stacks of rubber. Get it thrown in here. Okay, that's going way too slow. Yeah, hopper is way too slow for that. It eats it faster than it gets it. Alright, I'll come back for the rest. Let's run this pipe. We need to start getting some of these tanks emptied. And I turned the ethanol off so it wouldn't be making us power, because I needed it out here. So I need to get it out here. In the hole. Get your ass in the hole. And Shadow was on here, but yeah, took off again. Holy crap, is that lagging? Is that gonna connect? There we go. Not even making the noise of me putting them down. Guess it's a good thing nobody else is on right now. Just how bad I'm lagging everything by trying to run a fucking pipe. I can't even turn on my... There we go. Turn on my jetpack to get out of the damn hole. More pipes. 27, that's all you got for me? That is not enough. We need more. Good thing we have all the rubber. I need to check and see. We might have sand we need to deal with too. I just thought about that. I think we're gonna set up to get carbon out of charcoal today when XAR gets back here, so our tree farm can run all the time, and that'll give us all the carbons. We just gotta get something done with the acidic acid first. Alright. Now we just need to do a little something like this. That should... Oh, off instead of on. There we go. We are now getting ethanol out here. Perfect. Didn't I? Yeah. It's better. Turn off the jetpack, stupid. There we go. And we're going to take the combustion engine, put it right here, turn it that way. Then we need to get the pipe ran into it. But we'll worry about getting that out here first. These are doing their thing out here. This one's not. I don't think he has his, there's a conveyor on that one. See what we've managed to collect. 28, 45. The pollen's what I actually need. That's the one not doing anything. But I don't have this out here chunk loaded yet, so that's only what's ran while somebody's here to load it. I don't want it running until I've got everything set up. Those look like they're running just fine. Those are not. What is this one? Guy obstructed. Shit, I gotta move that one. Figure out why they don't have their queens. We're not doing bees today. Got other shit to do. So, basic replicator. And I can't remember how much this thing's going to take in power. So, let's look. Osmium. Comes out as an ingot if I remember correctly. Or is that GT6? I think that's GT6. Yeah, I think it comes out as a dust here. Okay, so 1 amp, 32 EU a tick. It takes 190 UU matter, and it's going to take 4,864 seconds. That's a while. Let's see, how long is that? 1,864 divided by 60. That is 81 minutes. Divide that by 60. It's going to take an hour per osmium that we can keep it fed. Ish. Alright, so this is barely ever running at the moment. I'm gonna put it over here. Trying to think. I don't know if I can run it off of this or not, but we're gonna try it. Should be able to. Shit, I don't have any more LV. I have no more LV transformers. I swore I had some in my bag. It should have been right there in the corner. Or right there in the corner. Well, yeah, why I don't have any. Also can't remember if I put them on the list to get them done. Canner, battery, buffer. And most definitely looks like I didn't. Well, I guess I'm making a transformer then, huh? I'm the only one here. And it's the only way he's gonna get done. Alright, attach transformer. I need machine hull, tin cables, and copper wires. We got tin cables, we just need copper, so we'll take one of these. We're also gonna need 2 of those to make make that in the assembly line, or in the assembler. Those are annealed copper, they'll work. I'll take one of them. Alright, so I need steel plates. We have no steel over here. Hopefully we have some over here. Oh yeah. We have titanium. We have 14 stacks of that shit. I need to go get more chlorine though so we can make even more. Alright, so we need the one with plastic in it. I think is this one here. Yeah, this is the one I need. Hopefully it has the 8th circuit in it. No, it has no circuit in it. Who's the one with the 8th circuit in it? E6 4. Where the hell does she do the damn... Not in there either. If she does this part in there, why does she not do that part in there? I'm confused. Not in that one. It's a circuit. Circuit. Assembler, but it doesn't have it. Assembler, it doesn't have it. That has a 24. No idea. Unless I'm making an 8 circuit. Well. There we go. This. That. And we need a screwdriver. This set to 8. 7. Go. Idea why it doesn't exist already. I know we have one somewhere. Alright, so that and that. 15. That and that. Go. Yes, Bear's working because Bear pissed off Crazy. This is what happens when Bear pisses off Crazy. He has to do work. It's her way of punishing me for being an asshole. You cannot use a regular copper cable there. No. I don't know why you guys seem to think there's an issue with me crafting. I don't do it because Crazy enjoys it. Not that big a deal. I do it all the time in GT6. There. One of them is EV Electrum. Crafting's not my favorite thing to do, but I don't have an issue with doing it. Alright, now we need a pipe. Figure this bad boy. Push out that side. There. And I need my... Yeah, I'm not sure where I put the osmium scanning thing.
It's on the floor, first floor.
There it is. One of my many random boxes of shit. Alright, an hour later we'll have our first osmium. Takes an hour to make an osmium. If Bear did the math right. Yep, I went and pissed off Crazy. It's what I do. I was working on my veins. It was getting stuck on emerald vein. Not looking forward to figuring out what I did to cause that. It might just be Minecraft being a bitch because it's emerald ore. There you go. It's set up. If we end up getting more UU matter made where we need to up the replicator, we can. That's why I put the pipe there. So we can put more replicators in, but I think we're good for right now. We still need to get the sand from the main tree farm over here, right?
Yes, although I emptied a bunch out and moved it over by hand.
Okay. And we also need to get the calcium down here and into the replicator, or into the... Yeah, there's 11 stacks over here. It's also ass tons of wood. I wonder. Let me see something. We're probably not going to make any other trees. I'm wondering if we can take these and like these, throw them in and I'll deal with them.
Those generate from time to time, so you should definitely leave a spot for them in the chest.
Oh no, I was gonna take, and we're gonna send all the wood in to be turned into charcoal. We're gonna turn that into carbon. So that chest I was just gonna get rid of, and anything that goes into it is just gonna come over to the replicator, or over to the recycler. I just want to see if I can in fact recycle this stuff. It looks like I most definitely can, because if you can shift click it in.
Okay, we need to make more fertilizer.
What?
We need to make more fertilizer.
Why?
Because there's none left in the thing.
We're voiding fertilizer.
No, there's none left into the box that's supposed to have fertilizer in it.
How did you manage to empty that?
I didn't manage to do anything. Do you think something's supposed to end up in there?
Yeah, everything from this is supposed to end up in there.
Nope, there's no there's no extractor. It's just sitting in the pipe.
Hey, we need to fix that.
I have a cover in the drawer.
I got one in my bag. I got this. We had so much of it, I probably forgot to hook the damn thing out. That means every one of our fluid ones has a stack of fertilizer in it too. Alright, there you go. You got fertilizer coming in. More than you can probably ever need.
Oh shoot, we can't even get to all of the fluid ones. Nope, there's none in the top one anymore.
That's amazing. Alright, so that part is fixed. I need a buttload of pipes. Now, why are these and these not stacking? Nothing on those. There's nothing on those. Why are they not stacking?
Are they not the same? They don't look the same color.
They stack now. Fuck if I know. Those stack. A little bit of electrum. How much? We probably have plenty of gold. Electrum will be easier to make than brass, and I don't want to use copper if I don't have to. We got 27 stacks of fucking gold.
No, that's low lie.
That's
There's
what?
There's another 2,450 upstairs.
Is there any silver up there?
2108.
Need that down here. We are fucking out down here.
No, you're not.
Well, I was. Alright, so where am I going to run this pipe? I have this one going over there. Yes?
No.
Yes?
That one doesn't go over there already.
Yeah, this one right here. That one goes over there. So I just need to run the sand into
That's the glue
here.
one?
Oh, this is the sand one I hooked up from the rubber tree.
But nothing leaves this pipe. This thing has 18 stacks in it.
Oh, well, then Bear probably forgot to do the screwdriver thing. Bloop. Export, import, no. It's on to do it. Did I miss a pipe connection?
You connected it to the wrong pipe.
Where did I connect it to the wrong pipe?
You connected it to the cooked glass output side. So
Well,
it's gonna be trying to go in the macerator, which obviously isn't gonna allow it because it's sand and it can't be macerated.
there's your problem.
Just
why you gotta be so
chuck
dumb?
it into this drawer. Or the pipe back there.
It needs to go on this side. I need 2 more electrum pipes. Grab 2 more electrum pipes. Hi, DJ. Okay, now it should run. Hey, look, it's running. Alright, so now I just need to run that same pipe, or I need to run the other sand pipe over to here.
You have sand where?
Yeah. We're not going to talk about where I got sand.
Okay, alright.
Kinda itchy.
Kinda itchy.
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to do one thing though. I want to make a overflow thingamabobber, which well, I'll just move this chest, this drawer. So.
Oh, you just want to put a buffer over here?
Yeah.
Why do you want a buffer over here when we're going to have a buffer on both beginnings? Why do you need a buffer in the middle?
Not a buffer, a way to make sure that there's sand on hand. Because I need it for crafting.
I got you. You just want to have a overflow to keep sand in.
Yep. So it's not exactly an overflow. It's not an overflow in that way. It's a.
It is a buffer, but it's.
Stuff will stop there first if there's room.
Yeah, I got what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Alright, dog's gotta go out, so I'll be back.
How is it he goes to eat and the dog has to potty? Is that strange to anybody other than me? I thought when you ate, you had to go potty, not the dog. Alright, so there's that. My last one of these. Now I need to get this down over here, and we're just gonna do a yeah, that ain't gonna work. There's a fluid pipe right there. Okay, so need my floor builder dude. Where's my floor builder dude today? Guess I don't need my floor builder dude. Floor's built underneath here. I can technically just run it right down that hole. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna run it right down that hole. We're gonna ram it right in your hole. Probably pissed them off too. Probably. That's what I do. Comes to pissing people off, I'm really good at it. Hey, give me that. Yes, I know you're lagging because item pipes. Shut up. Alright, we're going to go around this way. And we're going to connect it right up to this one. That'll get it out of there. Alright, let's go see if we can put these saplings in. Looks like I might have pissed off XAR. He's walking around with a crowbar. Probably just waiting to slap me with that damn thing. I wonder what the ratio of, or the RNG is for that. What is this that's still making the noise? Sounds like a macerator. We're gonna shut that macerator up. That bitch is loud. Alright, we got a... I need a piece of iron. Iron. Plate to date. You. There. I think it needs a couple of them, not just one. That. Is it 4 of these? No, it's 2 of these. That thing's gonna take a week. Are you shooting at me again? What is it with him and his damn bow? Why the hell anybody lets that guy have a boat? I probably should run that up right here so we can get through here. Just so I can lag the fucking server just a little bit more. Come on. You can do it. There.
The TPS lag is like insane.
Yeah, I don't know what is up with these pipes. Why these item pipes have to lag like this. All the pipes lag like this. Somebody needs to figure out why. They don't do this in GT6, damn it. Alright.
Trying to tell me that they're somehow coded the same?
They're supposed to be. It was supposed to be a straight port. It was supposed to be go look at GT6 and how Greg does it, and then port that over into GT5. But I guarantee they did not do that. Because, well, they don't work anything like GT6. Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot for thinking anybody's going to do things the way they're supposed to. Never going to happen. I can do it better. If it's done right somewhere else, just copy it. Don't try to reinvent the wheel.
As long as the license is compatible.
Greg's license is open, so yeah.
Not exactly the same.
What do you mean?
Being compatible. So I'm pretty sure it's the same license. So that aside, an open source license doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with it. You have to comply with the license.
I thought that's exactly what the license meant. Open source, do whatever the fuck you want with it. Why Bear does not do license coding shit. I'd just get in trouble. 99 stacks of calcium. Yeah, that needs to get the fuck downstairs like yesterday. XAR gets back here. He needs to run us an ME cable down here. Cyclers. So should be able to do this right there. Actually, I'm going to turn this way. Output on that side. Now, what goes in this one? That one goes.
That's where I've been manually putting stuff that has to be recycled. So if I like run the calcium manually, I'll throw it in there.
Okay. Well, can you run an ME cable down here from the calcium?
I wouldn't run it just from the calcium. I can do a export bus and just have it send everything down here.
We need
that we want
everything down here.
recycled. Everything,
else?
like, and throw everything away into the recyclers, obviously.
Well, we're not throwing everything in there. We do
also
need to do
send
the excess of this one.
the sulfur. Excess of which one? Where
Silicon.
That's not excess.
172 stacks is not excess?
No, that's not excess.
Okay. You say so. Some of the sulfur, yes, but some of the sulfur we need. Do we need potassium for anything? If we're going to make NAC cooling cells, we need it.
We don't need any of this palladium, do we? Or chrome?
Yeah, you leave that alone. Why do we have 2 calciums, dude?
Well, I don't know. Why do you have
There
2
should not be a second calcium. What's supposed to be here?
What do you mean?
Hold on, let me get the periodic
Potassium,
table
calcium,
up.
cesium.
Getting the periodic table up. Hold on. Oh, God.
Wait, these are in some kind of order?
Yes, they are in periodic order. Okay, number 1 is hydrogen. It's not here. 2 is helium. That's not here. So it should be lithium, beryllium, boron,
Beryllium is down here. Or no, bismuth is down here. We don't have beryllium yet.
Right. So I think the beryllium is where the calcium is where the beryllium needs to be, because the calcium should be next to the potassium.
Calcium is next to potassium.
Okay, so this one somehow is wrong. This one
there's
needs
a calcium
to go
here?
Yes, that is supposed to be beryllium. All 99 stacks of that shit needs to go in that other one, and this should be locked to nothing until we get beryllium. Yep, it's supposed to be locked to nothing.
I'm just taking it downstairs.
I'm throwing it in here because I want you to get a thing set over there to put it where to send it down there automatically. I have no use for this shit. Get rid of it. Well, the calcium is now full, so the rest of this you will have to take down there. There's 18 stacks up there waiting on you. Because either you send it down through the ME system or I'm putting a pipe on the motherfucker. Running it right through the middle of our base. Your choice. If you're going to do that, let me do this. That way both of these can run it. And we need to do that. And item out. There, now we got 2 of them running calcium.
Alright, so we don't need this lithium or anything. Or the
Stop
magnesium anymore, right? Or the osmium. So we'll recycle the osmium. That should give us like 2 scrap boxes.
Yeah, stop it.
Oh, this copper. We got lots of copper. We should recycle that too.
Yeah, have you seen all the IV fucking robotic arms you need to make for the assembly line?
Oh, I'm not making them.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. You don't want to make them. Crazy doesn't want to make them. We're never getting an assembly line. I'm going to
automate making them. I'm not making those by hand. That is not happening.
Come on. only
I
like
am not doing
400
this
you
by
need to
hand.
make.
Yeah, do you know how many pumps you need for the coils?
Hmm.
I think you need like 400 of them. I'm not doing that by hand, dude. Hells no. Hell no. It's much more interesting to automate making those than it is to make them by hand.
Oh, come on. Andy did it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, took off afterwards and has never...
Every
Not
single person that you've had do that has run away crying.
not that him running away is related to him doing 400 pumps for them coils, but he did run away after doing them.
I turned off the pressurized pipe or the pressurized tank so that it doesn't. Worst case, if we forget about this, we don't go through all of the UU matter we make until then.
But we want to go through all the UU matter we make until then.
I don't think we're gonna need that much osmium. That's what, 6 or 12 apiece?
It's like 190 UU matter for one.
That's a lot.
You're not... Yeah, you get one osmium dust for 190 liters.
Yeah. So, let's not use all of our UU matter the first time we turn this on.
You realize, I think when we get to the tech stuff, we need lots and lots of osmium.
Mm-hmm.
And also, remember, I want to change all those
Nope.
things. What do you mean?
Nope.
No! I want to change every one of them drawers over to at least an LV quantum thingy.
Which doesn't require osmium, I don't
It
think.
does.
Since when?
Every field generator takes a fucking osmium wire. Takes 4 of them. So it takes 2 per.
Yeah. No.
And I want to change every one of those tanks downstairs to quantum tanks.
Then we should change. So then we should do what I was thinking about, and I don't know if we want to do it here, but we need to set up the mass fabricator to run when we have high power, and to burn some of the power down, so that we're running more power more. Since you were complaining about not running enough power as it is.
Well, see, I would rather set up like 8 fucking rock breakers to make us cobble.
Then do that.
Into this
Hurry
setup.
Up, get to it.
And keep this running.
Just start making it.
Start making me rock breakers.
Chop, chop, chop.
Make me rock breakers.
The universal macerator in here. This needs to go back upstairs. You need to put it in.
Where?
Next to the other output one. Yeah. Well.
So, do you want 2 hooked to the golden chest?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we're often... this is often not running fast enough. I mean, it's not super backed up now that I switched it to an HV... to an HV conveyor, but if we want to be making sure we grind like the gems that we don't want, we're going to want an extra one probably.
Well, when I see it backed up, I'll change it.
Alright, fine, then use that for the
you want to use that for charcoal, really?
Charcoal. Why not?
Because that's fast as fuck. We're not going to get charcoal in that fast, are we?
I don't know.
You got to make the centrifuge for it. The centrifuge is what's probably going to be our electrolyzer.
I don't know what I need to make.
Charcoal just needs to be electrolyzed. We need an LV electrolyzer, and it's going to take 0.60 seconds. So less than a second to run.
Yeah.
0.60, so it's going to be less than a second to run it. Just over half a second, so we should need more than one. But now we need to determine how we're going to do the overflow for this. We're going to run a... Because we can't macerate the blocks, right? We don't want to macerate the blocks.
No, I wouldn't bother. We just compress them. I wouldn't macerate them too.
Well, we can macerate them as well, but... So we need this pipe here, that if it can't go into here, which we've got 2 stacks of blocks waiting in there for some reason. Before we do that, why don't we get this fixed?
What are we fixing?
Can you set up a thing to send sulfur, cesium?
I thought we were going to do sulfur and sodium. Is that why we got all that sodium?
We're going to do, well, we can do sulfur, cesium, and sodium and send all 3 of them, because the cesium we have no reason for.
Yeah, but there's like no cesium anyway.
Yeah, there's like 2 stacks of it.
So I'm not going to bother.
Okay, well, can you get one down there that runs the... I'm going to take your fork away from you, young man.
Alright, the electrolyzer's done.
What the hell
I'm pretty sure you can find it.
Better be in the box where it belongs.
It's somewhere.
Sodium, wood pulp, and sulfur. So yeah, we need the sodium and the wood pulp.
Resistor, CPU, transistor. CPU.
Uh-oh, Trins has a question.
Uh-oh.
Hi, there's an electrolyzer.
Told you you'd find that.
Hi, Mr. Electrolyzer. How are you today? I have a question. What should I do for smelting recipes for tungstate? Well, tungstate does not get smelted. Tungstate needs to get turned into tungsten. So it needs to be electrolyzed first. Cassiterite. You can do a smelting recipe for cassiterite, but it should be electrolyzed. Chromite. I would say chromite. XAR can tell me his thoughts as well, but I feel chromite is something that is only gotten in the end. It's meant to be a more endgame supplement to the redstone ruby dust thing anyways. So I would not allow chromite to be smelted directly into chrome, because chrome in GT4 has to be blast furnace. So I would say chromite has to be electrolyzed down to chrome dust and then blast furnace, just like the rest of the chrome. What do you think, XAR?
I'm probably gonna cry either way, so do what you want.
Galena should be where you can electrolyze it if you need the sulfur to get lead and silver nuggets, or lead and silver dust. Yeah, don't know why I added chromite to that list in retrospect. Okay. Galena should be, unless you're going to have no lead and no silver at all. Motherfucker in that damn bow. Stop shooting my ass.
It's such an easy target.
Away from these noisy ass machines.
I shot you through 6 machines. There's 6 walls, so just peeking through.
Okay, so Galena, unless you're having no silver and no lead whatsoever, and that's going to be your only source of it, I would say it should be blast furnace or electrolyzed only. You shouldn't be able to smelt it to lead. Because if you have a smelting recipe for it, it would give you lead only, not silver. You mean no lead and no silver ore? Yes, that's what I mean. In GT5 and, well, 6 is different. In GT5, we have lead ore, silver ore, and galena. I can look up what they did in GT4 for galena, but in GT4 we had lead ore as well. I know when you process galena, you're going to get little bits of one of the two, silver or lead. I can't remember which. Pyrite, sphalerite, and tetra. I do believe pyrite was unable to be done anything with unless you electrolyzed it or you blast furnace it with the carbon reduction recipe. Sphalerite, I don't believe you could get zinc out of unless you electrolyzed it. And tetra, you could smelt directly to copper. Okay, so you're not going to have any lead or silver ore. Is there going to be any use, any need for silver or lead before you can build the blast furnace? There is actually an easy way to do this too. You have a primitive blast furnace. You can just do a carbon reduction recipe in the primitive blast furnace where you put in I do believe tetra is considered by GT4 copper. It's shitty is in my opinion, but I do believe you can smelt it directly to a copper ingot. I think we took it out and made it nuggets in this one. But I do believe this is how you should do tetra. And honestly, you're gonna have you're gonna have regular copper ore, so tetra is not gonna be your only way to get there. And you probably shouldn't be using your tetra since there is no stibnite. Tetra is the only way to get antimony for battery alloy and soldering alloy if you're having soldering alloy. So I would say nobody should be using it for copper. But I know there, let's see, is there no, it's not in here. If I remember correctly, in GT4 you could use 3 tetra and 1 tin to make bronze dust. But you also have to remember, in GT4, Greg made a damn centrifuge because of wanting to gate reactors later, take stainless steel too. And that was a stupid thing. In GT4, tetra cooks to 3 chunks. So you could do like 8 nuggets if you wanted to, I guess. I was doing something. Does anybody know what it was I was doing? Oh, I'm waiting on XAR to get this sulfur and shit pipe down here for the charcoal. That's what I'm doing. So I'm just running my mouth waiting on him to get done. We got an aluminum cable there. So we can, well, technically I can hook this up right here. Electrolyzer and macerator. And this is HV. So I can put this on the MV. That'll be enough. That. We'll do that. We'll do that. And then we'll run this over there. What is... We're gonna break this out right here. And some amount of dark... okay, hold on. What the fuck did he all say? Yes, you could, but for one less bronze. Also, I do have a primitive blast furnace galena recipe. It's 2 galena plus 1 coal or charcoal equals 1 lead and 1 silver. Okay, so then you don't need any other smelting recipe for galena. Galena should be electrolyzer or blast furnace only. And the blast furnace should be cheaper than electrolyzing it, I think. And some amount of dark ash. Haven't quite figured out dark ash ratios yet. I think it's like 1 small for every coal. But fuck, I can't do that. Bear, you are such a dumbass. You know damn well if there's stone brick somewhere, there's reason there's stone brick there. Oh, damn it. Now where did the stone brick go? Why is it not in my inventory? Don't you me, motherfucker.
Points.
There's a stone brick. Alright, so that goes there. And where did the... Why are you way over here? Go right there. Okay, so don't break that, dumbass. That's there for a reason. That one, I think, was just there just so there isn't a hole. I don't think it's technically needed. Alright, so I need to run this. I'm going to have to run it down and over this way. And we're going to go into there. And somebody's going to go, we need a restrictor pipe.
Well, how are you getting charcoal into here?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, that's what this is?
Yes. This is the excess
You realize
charcoal.
you have charcoal here already, right?
That's charcoal blocks.
Yeah? Okay.
I literally said, should we do the charcoal blocks? And you said, no, there's no reason to compress them if we're just going to run them into the macerator.
Okay.
So there. Any excess charcoal goes right into there. And then that's going to output and come down here.
Not outputting.
It will when the machine turns the fuck on.
Okay, there we go.
It won't output unless it gets a signal. And then there's the carbon. So now we need to pipe the carbon into this box over here. Basically. So this pipe right here is our carbon pipe. So we need to get that pipe come out of here. And we can just run it right up the other side. run it right up its ass.
Don't do too many pipes at once if we don't need the server to lag out again.
Don't kill the
As you-
server.
As you kill the server.
Yeah.
He says as he kills the server.
Yeah. Yeah. There's that. How did GT5 turn impure and pure dust to regular ones other than by centrifuging? Washing it in a crucible.
In a cauldron?
That thing, yes. Shut up.
Also, I thought you couldn't do that in 5.
Yeah, you can.
I thought you just threw it straight in and used it.
Mm-mm. You can wash it. You actually, in GT6, you wash it and it gives you byproducts. In GT5, you wash it, it gives you nothing, but it gives you the clean dust that you can use. Because they decided that they didn't want to get byproducts because they didn't want to have to keep feeding water into the cauldron, when Greg just figured out how to hack the cauldron and allow you to pipe water into it. GT5 couldn't figure out how to do that, so they said, well, we want to be able to just throw an entire stack in and it washed it without us having to fill it. Then instead of giving us a slight chance of byproduct, because we don't want to have to stand there with a bucket and continually refill it every 3 dusts. But don't ask me how Greg hacked the thing that you can pipe water into, because I don't know. And then there's always the GT++ route, which is a basic non-powered, slow as shit block that washes your shit for you. Instead of trying to figure out how to hack the thing to input water, he just made a block that you could put water in and dust in and it would wash it for you just slowly. Alright, that goes there. There. Items go out. And I'm going to have to take that out or it ain't going to do shit. Oh, it did do it. Alright. There we go. Now it'll sit there and run like the wind. I don't see how I could ever hack the cauldron. Best I could do is the same system that was done in DCX. Well, you don't have to do the cauldron thing. That was a GT5 thing. It technically shouldn't be a GT4 thing. You could just make it to where why are you getting impures? I guess would be my first question. Impures suck. I could understand, because let me take you into NEI world. Okay, so you have, we'll use iron. You have crushed iron, which you can hammer into impure pile of iron. But why would you want to do that if you don't have a centrifuge to run it through? You're going to have an ore washer before a centrifuge, most likely. So I don't see why you would ever need to hammer it. You might need to hammer down this to get purified, and then you can just smelt that directly. But see, I would just do where the crushed itself can be smelted into nuggets. The purified can be crushed, can be smelted into nuggets. And then once you get to the dust, if you get the purified dust, you can smelt it into an ingot or a nugget, depending on what it is. If it's something that you should be able to smelt directly like that. Just the crushed and the purified should give a bit more than the crushed and the washed should give you more than the purified dust. Thought to have a problem. A major problem. Can't figure out what I did with my dip. You dip? Hold on a second. I guess I'll use this opportunity to do an old man break. Figure out what I did with my dip. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so we should have plenty of carbon now. Since we can just run the shit out of that thing. You're getting the thing set up. Cool beans. Now this bitch is gonna stay full all the fucking time. But that's perfectly fine. We're at 130 stacks of carbon. So, yeah, you shouldn't have a shortage of carbon. But that should allow this thing to run way more often, which will let the tree farm run more often so we can get more ammonia. And I need to take... Yeah, I can hear you.
And here I thought you could hear me.
No, not until now.
Mm-hmm.
We need to take this void upgrade off of here. We don't want that voiding anymore. Alright, so now the 2 tree farms should be able to run pretty much non-stop.
The lengths that you have to go to run a straight length of conduit or pipe around here are insane.
Somebody brought it up the other day that my pipe floor looks like the old Windows screensaver.
Yes, and every time we load back in, it's expanded. So I completely agree with that sentiment.
That's sediment?
Statement. Yes, sediments.
Are you trying to say our pipes are filling with crap?
Yes.
You're putting that pipe to the wrong place. Just so you know. The conduit needs to go to the mixer on the bottom, not the advanced mixer on top. There you go.
Problem solved. Your face.
There you go.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too. Alright, so the next thing we need to deal with is this acetic acid. And I don't think we're probably going to be making gasoline.
No.
Because all of our naphtha goes to get, that stuff cracked. So we're not going to be using our toluene for explosives. I really need to look up gasoline and see if this is actually a thing, because this sounds really weird.
What, to put explosives in your gasoline?
Naphtha, toluene, methanol, and acetic acid to make gasoline.
Methanol could be involved. I don't think that's the right ratio for methanol, though.
I also think it's ethanol, not methanol.
You can have methanol, but methanol is really rough on the engine. I think it breaks down the oil or something. So it's not supposed to be methanol or something, but something like that.
What is in gasoline? Gasoline is a mixture of many different hydrogen and carbon containing chemicals A typical gasoline mixture contains about 150 different hydrocarbons, including butane, pentane, which I've never even heard of, isopentane, and the BTEX compounds, which are benzene, ethylbenzene, toluene is in there, and xylenes. It says nothing about naphtha, though. Petroleum refineries, blending fidelity, motor gasoline. Gasoline contains several other additives, including ethanol, methanol, formaldehyde, xylene, 1,3-butadiene, methyl terrabutyl ether, and hexane. I'm getting all kinds of... Yeah, there you go. There's the question I've always wanted to ask. Can we digest gasoline? Yeah. If you're dumb enough to ask that question, take a big old gulp. Let me know how that works for you. Guess what? I do believe you're about to get your wish. We are completely out of CO. We are almost out of methanol. We are almost out of benzene. I do believe we can start talking about getting a reactor going. CO2 is actually going down. I do need to get the ethanol ran back over there. But yeah, it looks like we're actually going to be able to start the reactor soon. And we're making CO right now as fast as we can. And methanol. Or methane. So anyways, what we were talking about. Oh yeah. Acetic acid. So we can make it into gasoline, but that's not going to happen because it needs naphtha instead of light fuel, which is what I would think it would be. So we need a MV electrolyzer so we can break it down into hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. And I do believe we have an electrolyzer over here. I think this electrolyzer was something else, but no, that's a basic one.
I think the basic... You need another basic electrolyzer?
No, I need an MV electrolyzer.
I need to break this thingamabobber, this mixer.
Which one?
Is it okay if I void 8K of glue?
Oh, no, God, please, no, don't void glue.
Oh, too late, sorry.
We have a void tank set up to void glue because we have so much of it. And we need a cracking recipe for glue.
Right?
What was that?
It was up, right?
Yeah, it goes up.
Okay. There you go.
So that's now going to get the sodium.
It'll stay full of sodium.
What about sulfur?
Oh, it needs sulfur too?
Yes, it needs sulfur too.
Alright, I'll need to craft an upgrade card.
Okay.
Alright. I gotta wander off for a few minutes. I'll be back.
Okay. Ingesting just half an ounce of the stuff can be fatal to a child, but adults are made of stronger stuff and will usually experience severe intoxication from that amount. Waiting until they've got about a soda can's worth of fuel in their bodies before kicking the bucket. I don't know why anybody would think gas. Have you ever smelled gasoline? Have you been to a gas station? Does that shit smell like it should be consumed? Shit is fucking nasty. No, you shouldn't put anything like that inside your body. You dumbasses, why do you think they don't sell straight ethylene? Because you can drink that shit. People would be dumb enough to do it if they didn't put the toxic gasoline in there to keep you from doing it. Yeah, you'd never catch me drinking that shit. I was bad. I was dumb enough. How the fuck can you love the smell of gasoline? That shit is nasty. I was dumb enough to huff it once to get stoned off of it. My God, that makes you feel like ass. Alright, so with that, we need to actually get this automated up here. If he's gonna run that over here, we needed to get that ran up here and automated into this. And I should be able to run it into this pipe, because this is going to be stuck in this pipe. So I should be able to go into that pipe. I should be able to do this, I think. There we go, we're in trouble. Bear's thinking again. We all know how terrible of an idea that is. I really want 3 more of these. I really just don't want to make more brass.
Okay.
Yes, we most definitely are dumb enough to put way stupid things in our bodies. Hell, look at my body. My body will tell you that we put way too stupid a thing in your body. Like alcohol, for example. Yeah.
Oh, that stuff's great for your body.
Oh,
Turns you
yeah.
into a nice pear shape.
Mm-hmm. And if you drink the stuff from Tennessee, it'll turn you into an asshole.
Is that what's wrong with everyone from Tennessee?
Fucking Jack Daniels makes me an asshole. I can drink Southern Comfort all day long and just be the happiest, giddiest fucking goofball you've ever met. Fucking get a little bit of Jack Daniels in my ass, I turn into fucking Superman wanting to whoop everybody's ass. Think I'm 10 feet tall and bulletproof.
Yeah, but that's a farce, because Superman wouldn't do that, because he's Superman. So that's a pretty poor excuse to act like an asshole.
I know it's a poor excuse, but it's how it works. Every bar back home in Defiance banned me from drinking Jack Daniels. I could come in and order anything else alcoholic, they'd serve it to me. I came in and ordered Jack Daniels. Nope. Can't have it. Because every time I'd fucking drink it, it was probably because I usually drank it when I was in a pissed off mood. And alcohol just enhances whatever mood you're currently in. So, you know, that's probably why, but yeah. We're just gonna go with Jack Daniels makes me an asshole.
Not that you're preoccupied asshole.
Not that I'm already an asshole. Yes. Not that I already have pre-existing asshole conditions. I think that's what you're
pre-existing
going for
assholes.
I do have pre-existing asshole, yes.
Not,
but I also
not plural.
No, I don't. Well, I do have Junior. Even though Random's in denial.
I thought she was in the room next door.
Well, that too, but she's also in denial. I don't know how the hell she got all the way to Egypt, but she's definitely in denial, because every time I say Junior's an asshole, no, he's not. He's sweet. No, he's not sweet. Junior's an asshole.
So ask how she can be in two places at once, and if she has like a quantum entangled twin or something. And watch it just brush right over her head.
Yes, I'm already an asshole, Trins, but I'm not an asshole that wants to fight everyone. There's a difference.
There's a difference between, oh, Hulk smash, and hey, fucker.
Hey, fuck you. No. Yeah, there's a big difference.
Did you steal the stuff
No.
I made?
I steal nothing.
I was making more Electrum, and it's gone.
Oh, I may have borrowed it without the intent of returning, but I didn't steal.
That's theft.
No, that was borrowing.
That's the definition of theft.
Without the intent of returning.
Do you need more pipes? Do I need to make you more pipes?
No, I think I'm good now, finally. You can make me more pipes. I will always use them. But
I mean, I was actually trying to make you more pipes, but you went and stole my Electrum, so now I'm gonna take your pipes out of the floor and melt them back into Electrum, and then crush them back into dust, and put them in a centrifuge, and give you the copper or the gold and the silver back.
Yeah, this might be your Electrum right here.
Mm-hmm. Is that supposed to signify a middle finger?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, here, you can have this piece of Electrum. I don't know why it's in here. Here you go. You can have that one. I saved you one. Hey, there's ultimate pipes waiting in here for me.
Beat you to death with this piece of Electrum.
Hey, this is a quick way to get across the factory. Found my ass right on over there. Alright, so you're making your card?
Oh, yeah. You put sulfur in there manually, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and then that's what caused me to forget what I was doing.
You forgot what you were doing because I put it in there. Manually.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, the machine's working. I must have done this already.
Oh, you didn't set the thing to output. There we go.
You're not getting too much background noise, are you?
No, I haven't gotten any yet. Now that you're not clanging your damn fork, you dick.
What?
Earlier when you were eating, you kept clanging your fork on the plate.
Oh, I was trying to be real quiet about it.
Yeah, that didn't work.
The
That
microphone's
was
in
noisy.
my microphone's in my mouth now, so you're gonna hear everything.
Hey, we almost have our first piece of osmium from replication.
Woohoo.
Almost done.
You know, we only need 1 trillion more.
Mm-hmm.
Inverter, redstone, capacity. I need this one. Oh, that's easy.
Alright, so what do you need me to mine? Not tonight, tomorrow.
Okay, we need more chlorine.
Okay.
Which, to be honest, I should just set up the miner because there's like 3 veins of apatite around the base that we can just pick up and not have to worry about it.
Okay.
So we need more chlorine because that's almost out.
That's on the list.
There was something else, damn it. Okay. I gotta take the dog out.
Didn't you just take the dog out?
No, I forgot to take her out. I did something else.
Oh, okay. Oh, sapphires, that's what you want. You want some more sapphires. And I've got a whole bunch of those veins. So I'll go mining and get some of them. Because we're going to need more sapphires. And after I get the sapphires, we're going to set up another battery box. So we're going to start setting up the reactor. Because we need to get plutonium. So we're going to set these bad boys up. But we're going to set them up with their own independent battery box. That way it'll feed into the other one over here. But we're going to have it turned off unless we're like empty of gas or something. So the reactors will be able to run until it gets full. I need to see if I have everything for the liquid part of them here. I know I don't have enough pressure vessels. I need way more of them. I need ass tons of those fucking things. But we have hatch go there, hatch go there. Redstone port we want on this side. That's where it's going to get its signal to shut the fuck off. And then we're probably going to do the fluid ports for input there. And we'll do the fluid ports for output here. No. We should do the fluid port for output underneath. There we go. That one goes there. And then we need all of this. So that's not even enough for the base. We need enough to cover that entire thing. Let's go see if we can make some more of them. Get these ready. Can you access the access hatch without the rest? Oh, I can. Holy shit. I didn't know that. I may have to go get more clay. What do I need in here? Lead boxes? Lead frame boxes? Yeah, lead frame boxes and wet concrete. I probably ought to math up how many I need, but I'm going to make like a stack. Well, I'm going to make up more than a stack, less than a stack. I'm going to do 2 stacks of lead into rods and then assemble them into frames, and I'm going to make however fucking many it'll make, which is not going to be enough. When he gets back here, I'm going to see if we can automate down the stuff for the damn it, for the blast furnace that needs to get sent down here. Okay, this is stupid. Seems like in 1.16 furnace recipes are hard coded to only accept a stack size of 1 for the output, no more. That sucks. No way to hack that? Alright, so get that done. Let's see. I was gonna do another water electrolyzer, but I don't know that I need to. I'm gonna do it to get us extra. Oh, hey, you know what I need to do? I need to get that damn muffler out of. Damn thing was taking all day to get done. So we put this on that damn master. Shut the fuck up. There. When it's done, it'll be quiet. And then I seen a assembler around here somewhere that had a circuit set to 4. Where was that? 6, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the one I need to put through.
Alright, you need to make more water pipe.
For toi?
I'm tired of this floor bonker.
Floor bomb. Oh, you want that water pipe to fuck out of there?
I mean, I want it moved up so that the thing that's now barely offset from it, you're not catching on it constantly. It just needs to go up here until like through here. It can stay on the floor after that. But I'm tired of the floor bonker. I may or may not murder somebody if I have to keep walking over that.
Alright, so can I run it up right here?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then just run it across there. Okay,
Yes,
that's
please.
not a problem. I can fixicate it. We really ought to use some of this Invar we've got. We've got plenty of nickel. We need to upgrade that pipe is what we should do instead of making more wood ones.
Alright, fine. What do you need?
Ass tons of Invar. Currently these pipes are 1200, so we want
Where
Invar
are
that's
you?
better than that. I'm downstairs.
Alright, what size do you need?
I'm
Large,
looking up
huge?
right now. Invar for huge is
That other pipe
19200. I don't think we need that.
that other pipe is large that's coming up.
We could do regular Invar fluid pipes and it would take us to 4800, which is like 4 times what we have now.
Okay.
And we're not using what we are right now, so.
I have 8 stacks of Invar sitting here.
Okay.
It's now turning into pipe.
Okay.
Actually, no, I have more than that. I have like 12 stacks of Invar. I just put 5 of them in.
I might be lagging the server just a little.
Uh-huh.
We could almost get rid of this pipe. We have so damn much shit making water that we could probably just about get rid of this pipe and just run off of all the things that are making us water in this factory.
Yeah, but then you'd have to connect all the water we're voiding.
And there's a tank down there to hold it.
Up there.
No.
Why are you reconnecting the wood? What is wrong with you?
Just so it's done for now until you get the pipe done.
You'll have the first pipe in like a minute.
Just so I can irritate you. It works.
It's working.
There are specific reasons I do things, and one of them is to trigger the shit out of you. I almost had that connected.
Get away from you.
I almost had that connected.
Fuck that noise.
Now make sure you throw these in the arc furnace so we can get the ash from them so we can centrifuge it to get magnesium and iron and, you know.
No.
All the gay things that should not be allowed to be gotten from ash. You missed the pipe because of the lag. Missed 2 of them because of the lag.
Wait, where are they? I can't even see that.
Yeah, there was 2 of them here. There was one that was right in front of the big pipe, and one was right here.
Yeah, those weren't visible on my client.
Now we need to run this all the fucking way out to the river. We still need to get somebody to figure out how to unfuck that tank issue. Tringe, you're used to working with E. Can you figure out how he fucked this up? This is where Tringe goes, okay, time for me to go. Bedtime. Bye. But I can't guarantee that it's an E problem. It could technically be a DBP ported it incorrectly problem.
So the problem lays between one pissy person and another pissy person? Just so we're clear.
I'll show you the issue. The issue is that E coded in 508 and Bear's too lazy to go and check 08 and see if it's an issue there. But he put in an advanced drain that would allow it to work like the GT6 drain does and pull water from a river and an ocean without clearing the fucking ocean. But the problem is, it will not work on a pipe. No matter which pipe we make, it will not work on a pipe. It'll only work if we put it on the tank that he added as well. So the tank will fill, and the tank will put the water into the pipe. So we hacked it by putting the drain on the tank and then into the pipe. Sheep, why are you on that pipe? Get off of that pipe. So we need this motherfucker right here. We need enough pipe to change out this whole wood pipe here. Oh, there we go. And see, the thing is, I think this, I think he put a tick thing on the drain, which
Well, they
should
backflow.
just.
So
Well,
they
there's that.
shouldn't
too.
accept input back on the face unless somebody screwdrivered the damn thing.
Yeah, I know. There's that too. If I ever learn how to code, I'll fix this. But
That'll be the first thing you fix.
it'll be one of many things I fix. We can just get flying person and not be busy with 100 other things. We'd have this into GT6 world, and we'd have GT6 pipes and drains. All this would be fixed. But he's busy with about 100 other things at the moment. And well, we're not paying him, so it's understandable that we get put on the back burner. I do have to say, I will be sad when we go to a GT6 world, because then I'm going to have zombie villagers shitting books in my inventory. Fuck me. I keep seeing them guys. It's like, no, go away. I don't want you. You're going to try to make me read.
Reading is good.
I don't want your books. I swear, if it wasn't for the fact that Greg's German and I would feel bad about making a Nazi joke, and YouTube would hate me if I did it.
But you are making a Nazi joke.
I was going
right
to
now.
make I was going to make a video of burning books so I could get bronze out of it, because you can get bronze out of Greg's
where
blue books. I was so gonna make a Nazi joke for that, but
Fahrenheit 9/11 joke.
It just doesn't feel right.
Because it's wrong.
Because the person that makes the mod is German.
If the little voice inside the back of your head says it's wrong, that voice on anyone else would be screaming.
For anybody else, it would be screaming, "Oh, motherfucker!" But for me, it's just, you might not want to do that.
Sir, excuse me. I don't think that's the best of idea. Maybe we want to not.
Maybe we should avoid this one, okay? Probably not the best solution. Probably not the best solution to be talking about solutions when we're talking about Nazis.
That too.
That just popped in my head after I said that. Wait a minute. Didn't they have a
final solution
thing? Yeah.
Final solution, Mein Kampf.
Yeah, maybe we should avoid that one too.
Maybe you should.
We don't want to be talking about a bunch of stupid racist shitheads.
Your cousins. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that insulting? Is that too on the nose?
I'm all for stereotypes, but not racist. There's a difference. I have no problem with saying that black people, like fried chicken and watermelon. That's just fun. That's not hurting anybody.
It's It's hurting those poor watermelons.
I don't see. I still say I'm taking that stereotype for white people because I love fried chicken watermelon. I'll take that stereotype. But I'm okay with that shit. But trying to hold somebody down because of their race or religion or nationality or anything, trying to make them feel bad because of it or whatever. Fuck that shit.
Good, I have a lot of institutions you need to see.
Hey, I can't help everybody being shithead. I just say that I'm okay with fixing my own self and anybody that'll listen to me. I'm not trying to change the fucking world.
Okay, how many do you have left?
Oh, I ran all the ones into the wooden pipe that you didn't cut out.
I cut the rest of the pipe out. You need
Oh, did
7
you?
more.
Oh, I got 17. There you go. When it's actually here and I can connect it, that is. There we go. And you got it all the way connected to that one out there.
Yes.
Alright, then we should be good. We should have no more
Looks
wooden
like
pipe.
it's connected. Let's see. Where's my thingamabob? There's it.
That's the other thing I will be happy about when we get into the GT6 world. We can have magnifying glasses.
It's sloshing around.
Oh yeah, it's gonna slosh like fucking hell. And I'm sure that drain out there is just fucked at the moment trying to get all that filled. Because he does a tick thing instead of doing a if room insert. I don't know how you do that. Do you know how you do that?
Probably an event and a delay on the event tick. At least that's how I would guess that it should be set up. Keep in mind, a lot of the things that I say about the code are based off of loose reading and how the system should work, not how it does work.
Is that over there empty? Or is it just not rendering?
What empty?
Ain't this tank supposed to be full? Oh, that's the oil tank. Yes, it's empty, dumbass. I thought that was the water tank for a minute, and I was like, wait a minute. Shouldn't the distilled water tank be full? But yeah, we have a regular water tank downstairs, too.
Yeah.
We have a distilled water tank outside, but we have a regular water tank in the basement.
But there's also a regular water tank next to the thing.
Next to what thing? Oh, that's for the boiler.
That whole tank's for the boiler?
That whole tank is to make sure we have enough for the boiler.
It's a little.
It's
overdone.
A little much, but hush. Works. I want to make sure we got plenty of water. I've seen those things go boom. It's not a good day.
I mean, you don't have to make sure you have plenty of water. You have to make sure you don't give it water once it's hot and dry.
Yeah, exactly. So I've got it set up so if it ever runs out of water, it sends a redstone signal in and says, no, you can't have none. We probably should hook up this distilled water tank to it.
Yeah, but you don't produce enough distilled to keep up with the boiler. I don't think. I think
not.
there's a small loss.
No, there's no distilled coming out of the... Oh,
No.
it is coming out of there. Yeah, you're right.
It comes out of the turbine, right?
Yeah, it does come out of the turbine, but yeah,
I think there's a
probably
small amount of loss. It's like 1
Greg did that in
millibecquerel
6,
per cycle or something. No on. Why no on?
I was thinking
Okay.
it was like the gas
Oh,
turbines.
this one's on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this needs a wrenching. Do some
We're out of
maintenance.
gas. That's why they're not on.
Wait, we're out of gas? How are we out of
We
gas
are
to burn?
out of fucking gas.
Where's the CO2?
Being turned into CO as fast as we can turn it. We are out of benzene.
The
We need to get
monoxide
this.
the monoxide tank is full though, right?
No, dude, carbon monoxide burns up fast as fuck. So it went through that whole tank.
Methane. No, there's methane. Why is the methane
Not much.
tank half full? See, because we need it to be monoxide, not dioxide.
Yes. Where is my reading?
There's also a bunch of ethanol. Isn't that supposed to also be burned?
Yes and no. I gotta
Those go to the
figure out
small
how to
ones,
do
right?
this. It goes to small ones and it goes to combustion, not gas.
Yeah. Butadiene? Butadiene.
Yeah, they never gave
Propane.
this shit a fucking burn value, dude. Do you know how to fix that one?
Yeah.
Butadiene has no burn value whatsoever, if I remember correctly.
You want it to be 1?
I don't know what it should be, honestly. Wait a minute.
Does Greg have it in 6?
We can look, but no. But GT5u might, but do we trust them?
No.
You've seen their durability and stuff for... Are you trying to make me pee? Making me pee. Let's see.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The methane is full right here.
Yourself?
Gas turbines should be on unless they were turned off because of power issues, because that is full.
I bet you it's a
Yeah, don't say it.
Millibucket.
Don't say it.
It's a millibucket.
Don't say it.
It's a millibucket.
If there's a 1 on that fucking pipe, I swear. So tired of this one shit.
No, it's full of methane. So then the pipe is full of methane, so... Oh, wait, what?
What?
Wait, it just switched. Yeah, no, there's 1 carbon monoxide stuck in the damn pipe.
Which one?
This one.
Yeah, that one. I'm on it.
And there's methane full right behind it. Why is it not even moving, though?
Once that 1 gets stuck in there, it won't go anywhere until you do this here. There you go. You gotta plunge it to get the 1 out of there.
I thought you had to plunge number 2.
No, you gotta plunge the gas too, apparently. Alright, so we have these hooked up for ethanol, but I need ethanol over at the B place. That's why the ethanol's turned off right now. So okay, I can go and turn the ethanol back on now.
These gas turbines? Oh.
The gas turbines have nothing in them currently.
Yeah.
I was going to probably run the LPG into these. And I'm working on getting these made.
I see where you're trying to make these reactors.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a dumb idea. Even by your standard.
Mm-hmm. Why?
You're going to put 2 nukes next to all of the rest of your power generation.
There's going to be a wall right here.
No. Make
and
it
also,
further away.
You do realize...
Do it over here.
Hold on. You do realize these do not
blow
up, right?
Yes, they will.
No. Fluid ones melt. They do not blow.
No, I've blown one up.
How the hell did you blow one up? I've only had them melt.
Don't leave any fluid in it.
I did that and it melted.
No, it'll melt if the fluid doesn't move. But if you manage to not have any fluid in it at all, it blows up.
Oh, well, we won't have that problem. Why do you think there's a huge-ass tank out there of distilled water? That huge-ass tank of distilled water is going to become a huge-ass tank of coolant. But there's going to be a blast wall right here. That's what this cobblestone is representing. Is where you're going to build us a blast wall. No, fuck you. The fact DVP touched it is bad enough. Yeah, I understand that. So Bear turns out to blame Mojang for fucking up the furnace. Can you make a GT furnace? Did I just hear you are voiding water and then making water somewhere else? Seems like voiding cobble and making cobble. Well, we are... Technically, you are very correct. You are absolutely correct.
Except we're recycling cobble. We're not making cobble and voiding it and then making more cobble.
Yes. But he's saying that I'm voiding water after making the water. Yes, but I'm not technically making the water. The water is a byproduct. I'm not intentionally making water. That's the difference. If I was intentionally making water, then I would say, yes, you're absolutely correct. But we are not making water intentionally. It's a byproduct of chemistry that we're getting it, and then to make sure that the chemistry can keep running, we are voiding any excess that comes in. But we are also using the water that comes out of here as well. We're just voiding any excess. So it's not completely the same. It is similar. It's not completely the same. And if we had some overflow pipes, it would be a simple thing to fix. I do believe this is running for our Hyrulus, I think is where that goes. I can just force the recipes into steam and regular electric furnace, but I prefer not to. Well, then you're going to have to make everybody but me in the GT community happy and not do nuggets, I guess. Look, Nightcore, you've gotten the best yes, you're correct out of me that you're going to get. I don't know what the fuck you want more than that.
Here, I have a present for you.
Yes, I am most definitely creating water in the factory and pulling it from somewhere else. And voiding the excess that I get from that I'm creating.
There's your stupid pipes.
You actually threw them in there just to give me the fucking ash. Fuck you.
It was worth it. It was so worth it.
Oh, I bet it was.
I left them as the quarters, too.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for that. I wonder if we can put this ash straight into the fucking recycler. Can we recycle ash? I'm seriously looking for everything. It says we can. We need to see if... I'm going to turn the item output off There's an entire stack in there. I want to see if we actually get a scrap. Because I was told by Greg, yep. All right. There you go. You need to get us all our ash down here to the recycler. I was told if you can shift click it in, it's a valid recipe. Most definitely it is. So we need to get all that ash down here and we can recycle it.
It's done.
That's not all of it.
That's all that was upstairs.
Is there? No, look, dude. We've got 52 stacks right here, dude.
Well, who's putting it over here?
Crazy. That's from our original boilers.
Fit in the box. You've kept all of it this long?
We don't void shit unless it's a fluid we cannot. If it's a fluid we cannot put into the recycler because fluids can't go in. That's the only thing we void. Items do not get voided. We break them down and recycle them. In GT6, I don't even try to void fluids too much. Unless it's water. Water's the one thing I'll avoid. Because fuck breaking that down to hydrogen and oxygen just to put it in a replicator.
Let me ask you something.
As Greg would say, water is a waste product. It's okay to be voided. But it should be part of the chemistry. It should not be, oh, hey, we can put this circuit in here and the recipe will completely void the water for you. That should not be possible. Unless it's going to take like twice as much power to do so.
Nanos. Nano.
Okay, Trins.
What is he taking to the antimatter dose?
Apparently in 1.16 you cannot put anything in a furnace, a Minecraft furnace, and it give you multiple outputs. It has to be one input, one output. So he cannot do any nuggets, or else you're just going to get one of them.
Oh,
and that would kind of suck.
Why is there an 8 in here?
Because I couldn't find the fucking 8. Crazy's pissed and won't talk to me. You weren't here, so I made an 8.
Why is there an 8? Just fucking put 8 plates around the wrench and do it in the table like a normal.
That does durability on my wrench.
Your wrench is... Here, give me your wrench.
My wrench is ultimate. Why'd you give me yours? Yours is the same as mine.
Yeah, give me yours. That's functionally repaired. There, I repaired your drip. There, I repaired it.
I just gave you yours back. Mine is almost brand new.
Well, so's mine, so who cares?
Because I don't waste it.
If you break an ultimate LV wrench, I will give you $1. Before we're done with this world.
Okay. So I need to sit here and just spam clips.
Okay, that's definitely cheating.
You said I could get $1 if I broke it.
But
no
also,
videos.
If you sit here and have a video of you breaking it, doing that, I'll still give you the $1.
No video or streams for the next month, because I'm going to sit here and spam click this wrench on this pipe. Just so I can get $1.
Yes, basically. Alright, we're right back.
Alright. I'm all for spam clicking the wrench. But yeah, I'll probably never break this much. Oh, damn. Well, looks like my rods are done. Let's get them up here and get my frame boxes. Not in that one. This one. Oh, hey, he's already making some. Did I do that? One of us did it. I don't know which one it was, but one of us did it. Give me a drink of cough syrup. Shit won't stop pissing me off. Mm-hmm. I most definitely do, Plasma. But I play this so I can play it with the person that's pissed off at me right now. I like 5, but I like 6 more. And I also don't play
see
things.
you spamming that wrench.
No, I'm making the fluid things right now. And I also don't play things because it's what I enjoy. I play things because it's what you guys like to watch me do.
Why are you making lead frame boxes?
Because I need lead frame boxes for the reactor container thing.
Did I finally convince you that we need the reactor?
Yeah, we're getting to the point. So I've got sapphires on the list. I'll go get them. But that means somebody has to make us all the coolant things that need to go in there, the heat vents.
That's so fine. You got a mixer for me?
Yeah.
Or am I gonna just use this and move
what do you need a mixer for?
To make the coolant.
I don't make the coolant itself. There's a funny story about the mixer for making the coolant. Somebody blew it up.
Uh-huh, I'm aware. I have another mixer.
But it has to be MV.
I made the replacement mixer. It's right here.
Okay. So
I needed coolant.
That up over here. And we're going to need another big-ass tank. Probably.
We don't need that much heat, do we?
Probably not that much.
Can we use the empty little tank?
That's creosote.
There's never anything in here.
No, it goes straight in and gets burned. This is just a buffer that is completely useless because it never gets any in it.
Can I make you a titanium 64 tank and we'd be done with it?
That would probably be enough. See, it's got. See, creosote just went in. It's already out in the pipe and in the boiler.
Is there creosote still in here? Oh wait, no. Uh-huh. Where are you, Mac? Eat steel.
Yeah, the creosote's always right there. We don't get enough of it.
I barely got enough creosote to refill a few of those bottles. How do we need that big of a tank?
Why does anybody think we need that big a tank of fucking distilled water? But we do.
Hell, what is that? An input hatch? Input hatch. Don't even need to make you one of those. We can make. I'm gonna give you a ZPM hatch. Yeah, I'll give you a ZPM input hatch. It's iridium.
Or not using iridium.
Okay, HV is 32. That'll be enough. If you need more than that.
Yeah, we could do HV. We
That
may
should be
even
more
have
than-
one.
I can literally just go make one.
I think there's one over here in the box.
Basic mixer, canner,
Because we had an extra
extruders,
compressor,
electrolyzers.
input hatch, HV, right here.
Alright.
But we can't let what's in there get voided. We gotta wait till it's empty. I knew you'd like that one. Here, what we'll do is we'll undo the bottom of the tank, so no more will get put in, and then it'll burn up. It would have been
easier to do literally right here.
Well, now you gotta wait until that 4,000 burns, so, you know. There we go. Oh, there's 93 left in there. You can't get that out unless you put in a universal. Damn it.
Well, I was gonna get those 4 out, but now I can't do that.
Oh. There you go. And it instantly turned back on. Thank God I didn't screw up and that was the water one.
Okay, now you gotta go. Where's the where is the creosote even coming from? Why is it coming from over here?
Because it's coming from the distillation tower room.
Oh, good God.
That's why we don't need the tank, because there's enough pipe running from here to over there to buffer it. What are you doing?
Get that out of there.
Maybe I wanted that there.
You want a... Smack you.
Is anybody else catching up that he likes to threaten me with violence all the time? And I'm supposed to be the asshole? At least night I'm not, mean. Threaten to hit somebody.
Oh shit. Go smack the boiler off now.
Did you break the water pipe?
No, I broke the water tank.
Can't easily turn that off.
Go just pull a block out of it.
I'm watching the input. Hurry up and fix it.
Okay. Reformed.
Oh, wait a minute, dude. As soon as you do that, it's going to turn off the redstone and try to shut it off anyways.
Well, it's on.
Yeah, it's on. It's fine. Oh.
I forgot, though. I put a 64K underneath it, so it would have been fine either way. I needed to fill tungsten steel thingies.
Alright, so we want to connect this to this. Alright, fixed. All connected. Damn it. This weather changing is kicking my ass. Alright, that's all done. Now the creosote will go straight in there. We don't need that tank anymore. But that's all you're going to make for cooling? Is that one little tank full?
That's 4K. Or 4 mil. We got another broken tank full. Oh, there we go.
Breaking tanks.
They need to stop being so fragile. Okay, did you pick up any of the tank parts?
No, my inventory was completely full of shit.
Well, then I'm missing a bunch of glass. Because I thought that had a bunch of glass in it. Or did it only have the one
It only had
gauge
the
on
one
it?
side.
Oh, okay. They always use glass. You need more than 4 million coolant?
Probably not. I don't know what recipe we're putting in this.
Because also keep in mind, we'll be making a tank probably for the heating. For the hot coolant.
No, it's going to go straight to the heat exchanger.
It's always good to buffer it.
Oh God, you buffer steam too, don't you, asshole?
Yes, I do.
No. Hot coolant would cool off. It's going through the damn heat exchanger.
Mm-hmm.
If we need more, we'll make more heat exchangers.
Okay, where do you want this tank?
Now
that I realized that's probably where we wanted it.
That's probably where we wanted it. It's going to be coming into the top of
water
these.
Tanks.
So anywhere above this would work too.
Above.
Gracie is pissed at me because I yelled at her because she repeated her damn self because I was trying to ask her a question, and instead of listening to the question, she repeated the last thing she said to me, which was not relevant to what I was saying, and pissed me off. And when I get pissed off, I yell, and she doesn't like it when I yell at her. She thinks it's hilarious when I yell at everybody else.
Well, it is hilarious when you're not getting yelled at.
But honestly, she said it herself before that. She's into playing Stardew Valley right now, not Minecraft. So this was a good excuse for her to just leave because she didn't want to be here in the first fucking place. Because normally, if I would have yelled, she wouldn't have left. She'd have gotten quiet and she wouldn't have said shit for a few minutes and been mad at me, but she wouldn't have taken the fuck off. But Bear's an asshole, pissed her off, she left.
Bear is an asshole.
I know Bear's an asshole. Off. I know this. And did you buy the server to play on, or is someone keeping it on their PC? We did not buy it, and no, it's not on somebody's PC. Someone is renting it for us by the year.
They're very nice.
Yes, they are. Well, wait a minute. We are talking about Ilrith. Is he nice or just, He's a great guy. I don't know if I'd say he's nice.
Incoming.
Yeah, I hear this. Good thing you're there to deal with that. I'm busy. Why am I trying to use this drill? Use the one that'll actually cut through this shit. Are you gonna stop letting little guys come in here while I'm trying to work?
I wanted him to try and touch your butt.
No, he can't touch my butt. Yeah, I'm gonna need way more lead. Two stacks is not even gonna get this one done. Alright. Going to get more lead.
Here you go, get the lead out.
By the way, I didn't get the GT6 today. So either we're going to do a GT6 stream tonight, so I can put out a video tomorrow, or I'm going to stream tomorrow instead of the video. One or the other. Haven't decided which yet. Oh, can we run the Galena down?
It's already down
furnace?
There. To the blast furnace.
Yeah.
It's in the roaster.
Oh, the roaster.
Thought you wanted it in the roaster.
Did we put it in the roaster?
It's in the roaster right now.
Okay, that's fine. Why'd you turn the item auto off?
For what?
The roaster.
It shouldn't be off.
Okay, well it was, because we have the roaster doing fuck all right now.
Oh, so your ideal state.
I think you... Wait a minute. The item is not supposed to be... It's supposed to be pulling from that going up there. Why is it not?
Why? Because that return isn't accepting it.
Why would that return not accept it? It should go straight
I had
into
to follow it before. It's probably stuck in one of the filters upstairs that's over by the purified dust centrifuges. It's probably stuck in one of those filters. Look, no, let's go back. Go look at the small dust filter.
It should be in this one.
The buffer chest for the small dust.
There is no buffer chest.
There's a buffer behind it.
Yeah, that's kind of full. Why is there a regular dust in there?
Yeah, every once in a while it's a regular in there, and I have no idea why. But that's what happened.
And why is the sulfur not coming out? Are we full of sulfur?
No. This should also be coming out. So that goes into that other filter around the corner.
No, this one goes straight down and out.
Oh, well, why is it not coming out?
Hey, Juju. Oh, wait a minute, it does go around here to this, but that's an output, so it doesn't go in there. It just goes down and out.
Okay.
And it's going down and out for everything else. It's just the sulfur it's got a problem with. Did the sulfur one not get wrenched?
Go check.
Check. Yeah, sulfur's wrenched. And it's also not full. No, it's got 223 of plus 35 in there. I have no idea why that was stuck in there. Wait a minute, was that in the... Somebody watching, was that in the input or the output?
Output.
It was over here in the output?
Mm-hmm. There was also some in the input.
Well, it's working fine now. I just don't know why. But even if it was here, why would it not have packed up in here?
It did. This is full, and that's where that pipe ends up.
Why wasn't it in the filter?
Oh, I don't know.
Do I not have it ran through the...
So, yes, so that's the catch here. Come down here. You have that pipe run straight into the buffer instead of into the type filter. So we would need to move this pipe over and have it come up right here if you wanted it to actually go through the filter correctly.
Well, we could have it come in
back here. We would probably
still...
Yeah, we'd want to connect it all the way over here because we'd still have problems with it. Because, no, that would get the dust if we had it connected into this pipe, huh?
If we could connect it into here, then it could filter out regular dust and small dust.
I broke that piece. You have more pipes?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Should we put in a non-return? Put in a machine casing?
Oh, yeah, you don't want it to come back that pipe, huh? Yeah, we don't want it to come back on that pipe.
Oh, we can use a shutter, though. Input.
Yeah, that would work.
Don't allow output?
Yeah.
Alright, I think I have a shutter. Let me get this connected and then we'll put a shutter on there. Alright. Now connected.
Yeah, I meant to tell you about that. I reverse engineered this a few days ago because it got stuck then too.
Okay.
I don't know where that is coming from exactly, other than it happens occasionally.
Okay, so we want to do the shutter here, and then we want to tell it to allow
Input, since you put
well,
it there.
Well, it depends on which pipe I put it on. Yeah. So yeah, on that one it would be allow input, no output. Only output allowed, only input allowed. That's what we want, right?
I think so.
Because we don't
We'll find out when it doesn't get in there.
It should. Oh yeah, look at this motherfucker.
I know, right?
Apparently, a lot of things were backed up into there.
Wait, where's this neodymium come from?
That comes from over here at the centrifuge. I don't know how it's getting in there.
It's coming in. It's coming. Yes, it's going automatically. This rare earth goes automatically.
Yeah.
So that's why.
We may have to make more packages for this.
No,
we're getting a lot of small shit.
It's fine if we wouldn't be backed up.
Oh, you think so?
I only see 3 things past the large stacks that would be staying here.
Okay.
Everything else will clear out once it's done packing those things.
Okay. And the serum and the cesium have a place in here normally? So once the cadmium, yeah, there's serum right here, so that can go into that stack as soon as that gets out of there. Because
yeah,
I made
it's gotta get through the silver dust first.
Yeah.
And it just stuffed another stack of silver dust into it, so...
Yeah.
Maybe that won't work while the roaster is going. While the roaster is going.
The roaster is a little slow.
Yeah, it should slow down now that it's not backfilled. Yeah, it should be able to catch up.
Yeah, because that bitch is so low.
It's because both are going. It's because we're getting rare earth from all the redstone. And because that's going.
Hey, Homer. I can't believe you've gone through all that redstone.
No. Go look at the super buffer.
Oh, is it still doing the centrifuging? Okay.
Oh, it doesn't even tell you how much is in there. That's not nice.
No, it doesn't. But yeah, it's probably packed to the fucking gills. We still got to figure out what we're doing with these stupid things. Oh, this is lapis. Things? That can go in there. I've got,
I cleared a bunch of that out.
Crushed blue topaz, amber, the green sapphire we should be able to run. Don't we have a place for that?
I don't think it's set for the gem.
Oh no, we don't have the green sapphire.
Emerald.
Oh, the green sapphire just gets turned into dust. It doesn't get
Oh, then just stick it in there. It won't matter.
Yeah.
It'll get turned into dust and it'll end up in the overflow chest.
Do we have emerald in there? Can I throw this one in there?
Emerald should work, yeah.
What about olivine?
Olivine should work also.
Okay. Tint, and then the purified ore would go in.
The purified ore.
Shit. Hold on. Give me my torches back. Don't macerate my torches. Yeah. I do believe that's where they're going to end up. I threw them in the filter.
I think they ended up in the super buffer.
I think they ended up in here. And now they're stuck in this pipe because they can't go in the damn... Yeah, we need to open that up and there should be a stack of torches. There they are!
Well, they don't macerate.
Yeah. This is why Shadow cannot have a bag full of his factory, because he did that with a golden bag of holding that with every machine he had in his factory in it, and shift-clicked it into a trash can. That was a funny day for me and a sad day for him.
I would totally rage quit. That's a week off at least.
Yeah. Oh, we have amethyst up on the wall, right? And amber. Alright, so these can go in here. So these are the only ones we don't have anywhere. Which technically they're just going to get turned into dust. And I think they're over here. Yeah, we've got topaz in there. We got 2 different rubies in here. Why do we have... One of those are fake and one of them is real. Redstone should not be in here. Redstone should be over here. I don't know how that managed to get all the way over there. It'd be over there. So yeah, let's just get rid of all this dumb shit. Doop, 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 doop. And doop. Doop. What are you? You're talc. Do you care why you're here? No, we're just going to throw you in there and be done with you. And we're going to dump this into there. And we can get rid of this box. Alright, all that's dealt with. Now, how is my lead going? Sexy.
You're welcome.
Making me horny. You can get in there, make me more of them. Not bad manners, just good food.
Boobs.
We have lead upstairs.
Yeah, there's 24 stacks. I just grabbed a handful.
Okay.
Or an inventory full.
Aren't you supposed to be getting all these things down here to these greeny things?
Yeah, I gave up on trying to do that recently. It was annoying me. You need this turned into ingots, right?
Yeah. Only like 4 stacks. We have
Well,
105 osmium.
I just threw 8 in.
Do you realize we have 105 osmium?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I considered hiding it from you.
That's all from that Choco shit, too.
Also, the stream's been running long enough that we have 1 osmium.
We almost have 2.
I know.
Yay! We did osmium.
Gross side core, shut up, go away.
I'm glad you read that, because I seen it and I was like, yeah, I'm not even bothering with that one.
I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Yep, that's what I was going for. I'll just let that one pass like a bad case of gas. Alright, so... what the hell else are we doing? You got lapis dust?
Shit. Give me that back. Thank you. Give me my scanner back. Crazy can have my cropalizer. She can not have my scanner.
How are you getting lapis dust over to your mixer?
I don't know.
Are you gonna do it by hand, or are you gonna?
Don't ask me that question. I can't answer.
Okay.
I don't even have it plugged in. Where are we plugging it in?
I had it plugged in right off of the. Why don't we plug it in off the thing downstairs? It's MB, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have this thing set up back here.
Well, the distilled is over there, and also
Right here.
this way.
Right here. You can plug it in right here.
How are you?
Over here.
Are you?
Over here. Down. I just seen your feet. Okay, gas turbine.
There.
Don't break shit.
I broke shit. Deal with it.
Break shit. Right here. We can hook it up where the sulfuric acid is.
Sounds dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the vapors.
And then we got to figure out how we're getting it up there.
Well, that's
do me a
slightly
favor. It isn't necessary, but it still scares me.
I was gonna put it over here and make you throw a cable in there.
Well, I could do that too. Because that thing scares the shit out of me. Something fucks up and that connects. Bad day. You know, of all the cables I don't have MV, I'm going to have to hook up HV. Which is fine, because HV will not change anything.
There's MV cables in your box in the middle of the floor in the factory. Go get one.
Boom! And he blows it up.
Exactly. Go get one.
It's hooked up, it's good. Greg gave me shit once because I carried around 12 different types of cable. He's like, why don't you just use whatever level cable you're at for everything? Not gonna hurt anything.
Confusing.
That's what I said, because it's confusing as fuck. I'm gonna think that's that level of cable, and then why ain't this working? Put a fucking LV thing on it, and go boom, because I couldn't figure out which cable it was. Do you need more than 128? Because we could just do a 1X cable.
I don't think so.
There's no cables in that box.
There were 2 cables in that box.
I'm looking in that box. There are no cables in there other than red alloy wire.
Mm-hmm. So you moved them.
I might have.
There's 4 in the.
I got a
other
1X
box.
annealed copper cable. I got this.
I got 4 X's.
Alright, give me a 4X.
Has spare cables. Where are you?
Right
Where
here.
are you?
Right here.
So, fair.
What?
This needs to be a thing.
What? Got me hooking up cable now. Don't need me to look.
But this would be so much fun.
Oh, he's scaring me now. His idea of fun and my idea of fun are usually very different.
Okay, come here. Go, stop running away.
I'm
Stop running away.
going
Okay,
to where you were.
so that's four
Why?
water, right? Just well, one to piss you off.
I could flood
Two,
you in this.
two. Greg totally needs to make those in 6 so you can stuff beer in them, and then shoot the whole thing.
That I can. That I would go for.
Because 64,000 liters of beer all at once. That sounds like an amazingly bad idea.
Chug, 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 chug. Yeah, that
Yes,
sounds
exactly.
bad.
Exactly.
Sounds like fun, but it sounds bad.
All right, how much pipe do you have left?
Item or fluid?
Fluid.
10. Plus
10.
a bunch of rubber if you need it.
Are we going to use rubber?
Depends on what we're doing. If it's
I need to run distilled to that, and then I need to run the mixed crap from there.
I don't think the rubber I have will work. It's only 600 liters a second.
For the distilled, it should be fine. It's slow as shit.
Is it slow as shit? Alright, well, let's go try it.
How much do you have?
54.
Let me make you some more.
Car 54, how are you? Or no, that's where are you, ain't it?
Make you some That's normal, right?
Yeah, these are normals.
Oh, there's another 30 in here already.
Oh yeah, probably.
I'll need to make 2 more.
We're not going up and over this. We're going to go through here, right?
Yeah, I've already cut a tunnel underneath. No.
Underneath, it needs to come to the top of the tank.
No. Stop. That block right there. Cut that one out.
This?
The one piece of dirt that doesn't have grass on it yet.
Okay.
Go down there.
Wait a minute. Why am I trying to run the distilled water over to that tank?
I don't know why you're trying to run the distilled water, but that's where the coolant is going to go. But be careful not to fall down those holes.
Well, we definitely want a bigger pipe for the coolant.
Okay, so I'll make more Invar for the coolant. It's not going to matter. We're not going to get that much out of there unless you're reusing this pipe for the thing.
Oh yeah, we only need the big pipe for the reactor itself.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so where the fuck am I taking this? I'm going out of here into the mixer. Where the fuck is the mixer? I know where the mixer is. We just put it there, but where did we put it?
Let me get down there and...
Okay, so you're over here.
Choop.
So
Choop.
This way?
Choop.
Got it. I got this. Hold my beer.
Stick it in right here.
You want it right there?
Gives us some room. Come up the butt.
There you go. As soon as they all form. Alright, you should now have your distilled water in there. Yep, there you go.
So.
Now you just need to get your lapis in there.
Lapis or sodium? Or does it matter?
Lapis or lazurite maybe. Not sodalite.
Lazurite should work. Lazuli. We don't have the dust, so it's just lapis dust.
Yeah, we have tons of lapis dust.
Yeah, I know. Dunk. Okay.
Actually, this only shows lapis dust, not lazurite.
Okay.
So it's lapis dust and distilled water.
Okay.
You just don't want to do the water recipe because if it's regular water, you get 125 liters per lapis, where the distilled water is 1,000 liters. Because that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Of course it does.
Mm-hmm. Don't ask me why they thought that was a Greg. That's not a Greg recipe. That's a dumbass recipe.
Mm-hmm. Come back here with those pipes, dude.
What do you want? Oh, you need to get this to the tank.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you doing that? Oh, through there. How do I get...
Come on.
I'm trying to
I
get
want
out
a
of this
wrench.
mess. Who the fuck makes this mess? Oh, wait a minute. This is my doing.
Uh-huh.
Never
indeedy.
mind. Alright, so we're going up
Ow.
right there. Well, you got in the way. I was digging dirt. What are you owing about? You smacked me with a green fucking sword or axe 24/7. I smacked you with a pipe. Ow, me? Do you not think you should take that down one more so we can put blast proofing under the reactor?
You've said you don't care, and also, who cares if we melt the extra coolant pipe? The
Okay.
coolant input pipe.
Okay.
Do you want me to? I can.
I don't think it's a big deal. Like I said, I have never gotten these things to blow up, just melt down.
Move it down.
I just know how picky you are with me not
lag the server,
stopping
moving all
things.
the pipes.
Yeah, you're lagging it bad right now.
Like I said, I lag the server real bad, moving all these pipes.
Uh-huh. The server is crying. Could you please stop?
No. The piping will continue until TPS improves.
Yeah, good luck with that one. Night, Trins. Damn it. You had to say that, didn't you? Got Zykor all excited over there because you said come up its butt. You know you can't say anything that could be considered shitty or else he's going to get excited.
I can't help that pervert.
Excuse me? I take offense to that in the name of all perverts. Having a shit fetish is not perverted. That's just nasty. I almost have one ready. Almost. There really needs to be a way to cover redstone dust.
Don't use redstone dust.
Yeah, there's that. Well, remember, in here, redstone cable is also not redstone, it's ULV, so I couldn't use redstone cable either. Oh, we're not turning the reactors on today. We're just doing a little reactor prep work today. We've still got to get all the coolant made. We got to get all the heat vents made.
Oh god.
We got a lot of
You're gonna have
of work.
You need to go get an emerald vein.
Yes, I need to go get an emerald vein so we can have
Otherwise,
beryllium.
we're not gonna have any beryllium.
Emerald. Alright, chlorine, sapphire, emerald, all on the list.
Do you need me
what
to tell you where emerald or sapphire is?
No, I know where a bunch of sapphire and at least one emerald is. What do we need the beryllium for? We're only making heat vents. We only need iron bars and aluminum.
You need them for the iridium vents.
Oh, because you're wanting to make the thingies.
You're gonna need iridium reflectors, aren't you?
I can do iridium reflectors.
Well, if
I
you don't think you need them, then we don't need them.
Well, we need plutonium, right?
Yeah.
Then why
So
would we use a reflector? Because a reflector is going to save us on uranium. We don't want to save on uranium. We want to run as much uranium as possible. The reflectors is to save on uranium.
Coolant. Why is there no... Oh, because somebody didn't finish their job. Get in here.
Did my job.
No, you did not lay enough pipe.
Yeah, that's what she said.
You have the missing 3 pipes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I got this.
good.
I still got 31 fucking pipes.
Alright, get back in here.
Back in your hole, fucker.
Exactly. Yeah, there's coolant in here. Cool, dude. Oh, the fluid port's in the floor anyway, so...
No.
Why is the fluid port in the floor?
We're doing top is input, bottom is output. Unless you want to do side, we can do side for input.
You probably want to do top for input, or top or bottom for input, because that'll line up with the way the tank goes.
Well, this is right here. We can put it right on the side.
You probably want the hots to come in out the side.
Well, I was doing hot out the bottom because we were going to put the heat exchanger over here.
Yeah, but the coolant has to go on the top of the heat exchanger. Or no, does it go in the bottom? It goes in the bottom. Wait, which side does it go in?
I don't fucking remember. Remember last time I hooked one of these up, I blew it up? Why are you asking me of all people?
I think every time one of these gets hooked up, it blows up.
Okay, hot fluid input bottom center.
Okay, so then the heat comes out the bottom, I guess.
The heat goes, yeah. So do you want me to move the input to the front here?
Yeah, let's put them on the side so we don't have to run a pipe up the top. Unless you want to, like, carve the top out of the hillside.
Oh, I was just doing it because it was logical. You put the cold in the top, the hot comes out the bottom. Because you want to bathe the reactor in coolant.
It's a reactor, who cares?
Yeah, well, I was just trying to make some sense.
Hetchy.
And yes, I am such a dick. We do have 2 outputs. Because you technically can put... Oh, you may not know this. You can put
get the hot out the same one, yeah?
You can put this on the corner and do both of them out of one port.
Well, that's a bit cheaty.
Yes, it is. That's why I don't do it.
You know how I figured out that that's also sucks?
Mm-hmm.
You can't put 2 railcraft tanks at 90-degree kitty corner of each other.
No, like you can't, because their forming is shit. You also can't put 2 of their coke ovens side by side. You have to leave a block between, because his way of doing multi-blocks is kind of shitty coded.
We're out of gas? What just happened here?
It looks like we're running low and the top one's not able to keep going.
No, there's plenty of gas in the pipe. No, there's not plenty of gas in the pipe. We need to fix that.
We need to put a quadruple pipe in there.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, so we can get multiple gases through at one time. We are completely out of methane. We've got carbon monoxide. It should be running now. And we've got a little bit of benzene, and that's probably being saved. And remember, we can always get the fucking LPG shit running too. We got a centrifuge. We got to get that set up. I'm gonna figure out where we're putting that. We can start centrifuging that refinery gas down to LPG. But I don't know that we want to run the LPG through the same thing because it has way higher output. So we probably want something with a regulator for that, right?
It'll go down to 1 millibucket as long as whatever 1 millibucket is doesn't exceed the output. Fine.
Because LPG in the gas turbine does 256,000 EU for one cell.
Yeah, I'm bringing up the thing. Bear farts, natural gas, LPG. 256 per liter. So it'll just use a what are we using? Ultimate. It will it'll produce the same amount. It's 1792. It'll consume 6 liters per tick instead of, what do you have, methane in there? Methane consumes up to 15. Although we are apparently wasting some methane.
I was gonna say we're doing
3.
16...
We're missing. We're over consuming 3 liters per tick. Because
So
it's
should
not
we
regulated.
make regulators?
I mean, do we care about 3 liters per tick?
For that, no. But the LPG?
LPG is 1 liter per tick over.
How is
like, if it was like 100, then I'd be like, sure, we absolutely need that. But for 3 and for 1, do we really care that much?
Okay. Well, where are we going to set this up? Do you have any good ideas of where to do this?
Monoxide needs 56 and will consume 70, so monoxide actually kind of needs it.
Okay.
Ow, what the hell? There's apparently a weird lump in my arm.
It's a tumor.
Why. No, it's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. I got vaccinated the other week. And it's probably from that, because it's almost the exact spot of where that would be.
Okay, are you trying to make me fucking rage now?
Why? What's the matter with you?
Why do you have silver fucking cables?
Why
are these not Electrum?
Because they have the same loss.
But we have so much gold!
They have the same loss. Go fuck yourself. You're more than welcome to fix it.
Can I take some power off of this?
Yeah, it's actually redundant at this point. There's power elsewhere.
Alright, well, come here for a minute. We have this tank right here.
Where are you going?
Is this going to be up your butt if I do this?
What? No.
Is
I'm
that
in
your
this
building?
area.
Oh, you're over there? Okay.
Yeah. That's just the floor. Hello.
Okay, so I need somewhere. What is this? This is aluminum. So we don't want to hook to that. I need a centrifuge hooked to something right around here for the LPG.
Look, there's a MV right here.
Okay. What are we
And
going to
HP
do
right
with the
there.
LPG? Are we going to make a tank for it?
I don't know what you're doing with it.
How fast is the thing going to consume it?
I don't know. That's a question for you. This tank's empty. What is this supposed to be? Got a
That's
pipe.
naphtha, which technically should not even be there. We can probably convert this over. Because you're going to love this when you realize what I'm doing. Oh, that butane? Is that butane over there? Butane can be turned into LPG. I didn't realize that. Is that butane or butadiene? This is butadiene. Okay, that doesn't work. But butane does. So do we have to crack that or something? Anyway, hold on. Before I do that, let me show you how much you're going to love this. Okay, so this
I
tank right
actually
here.
gotta head off.
Oh, alright. Anyways, for everybody else, this tank is naphtha. It comes all the way over here just to get sent all the way back over to be cracked. So I really should fix that at some point.
I hate you after hearing that.
It comes all the way over here from that room through this big ass pipe, gets dumped in this tank, and then there's another pipe that runs it all the way back over to the cracking machine. But there was a reason why it was that way. We didn't have the cracking machine when we first set it up, so we just needed somewhere to store it. Alright, so since he's out of here and Crazy's not here, I'm going to get out of here. I got enough work done for today. I got to decide if I'm doing GT6 tonight so I can have a video tomorrow, or if I'm doing a stream tomorrow. But I'll be back with something in a little bit, even if it's back here for mining and music. So have a good one, guys. Maybe I'll even load up 116 and we'll take a look at Plasma Fox's mod he made. See how many things I can yell at him that are broke.